Unit 1. Listening, Part 2. Exercise 3. For each question, choose the correct answer. 1. You will hear two friends talking about the kind of flat they would like to live in.
Wouldn't it be great to live right at the top of that block of flats, with views across the city?
Nice views are fine, but I'm not very keen on lifts. I think I'd rather be on the ground floor. It'd be good to live in a building that's not far from a bus stop too.
Or an underground station?
Right. But the most important thing for me would be to have my own room, so it'd have to be a 3-bedroom apartment.
I don't mind sharing, so 2 would be enough for me.
2. You will hear a man telling his friend about changing job.
I haven't seen you for a long time. How do you feel now about your new job?
Well, before I moved at the beginning of January, I thought it'd be difficult to make friends with people in my new office, but they've given me a really warm welcome. Of course, I'm a bit sad that I don't see anyone from my previous company, but there's nothing I can do about that. My work seems to be going better than I'd expected too, so making the change hasn't been too hard really.
3. You will hear a woman talking about a trip to the beach.
How was your day out?
Great! The bus left early on Saturday, so I had to get up at 5 a.m, but that meant we got to the beach really early.
Did you go for a swim?
Yes, I thought I would enjoy that, but it was a bit cold, so we hired a little boat instead and sailed round the bay. That was fun too, but not as much as having a game of volleyball. We're going there again in July when it'll be too hot for beach sports, but swimming in the sea will be wonderful.
4. You will hear two friends talking about the town where they live.
It's quite a good place to live, isn't it? Although I sometimes think it would be nice if more people lived here.
Well, it might be livelier, but I think the size is about right, actually. In bigger places, there are problems like street crime, especially at night. But here, you feel safe anywhere, really.
That's true. Although everywhere you go, the roads are really busy, and it's the same here. All that noise and pollution is horrible early in the morning.
I know. I wish people would walk or go by bike instead.
5. You will hear a man talking to a friend about shops.
I don't really know this part of town. Where's the best place to do a bit of shopping?
The little shop on the corner isn't bad. The range of things there is a bit limited, but just about everything is amazingly good value, especially if you compare it to the local supermarket.
The one opposite the station?
Yes, you can find almost anything you want there, but it always seems to be really crowded, with lots of people waiting to pay because it's short of staff.
Thanks. I'll definitely avoid that one.
6. You will hear two friends talking about their homes.
I like my room, though I haven't got much space for my things.
Mine's about the right size, really, but I know what you mean. My cupboards and shelves are far too small.
At least mine's got big windows, so I get plenty of sunshine.
I do too, though it's a pity I can't turn the central heating up in winter.
Does it get noisy? It can do at my place, especially in the morning rush hour.
My flatmate complains about traffic noise waking her up too, but I'm on the inside of the building, so I hardly notice it.